Hello, welcome back to Neon Abyss. Let's get to it, shall we? It's a little differently timed episode than normal. Normally I'm recording these pretty late at night. However, it's just 7:30 p.m. I got like 30-ish minutes here. Little break. Usually I spend my afternoons playing League with my friends, and then when they go to bed I do these recordings. However, we're taking a break. They're taking a break to eat. I've already eaten. And I was like, hey, I got 30 minutes. What a good time for me to sneak in a Neon Abyss episode. I'm gonna play Anna here. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you're doing well today. A little more Neon Abyss. The new Monster Train content's coming out pretty soon. Very excited for that. I think the beta hits Monday or Tuesday. When does this video go up? This video goes up tomorrow, actually, so this video is going to be Saturday, so I'll have, as soon as it comes out, there'll be like a, hey, oh yeah, what's our starter here? Electric drill? Oh, kill an enemy with melee damage to get a bomb. I will not be doing much with that, but it's cool to have, I guess. But yeah, there's new Monster Train content coming out pretty soon. It's in my best interest if hype is revitalized for that game, because it is, my main game. Tried to kill that guy with a melee attack there. We'll try and sneak him in here and there. But it's the game that has generated the most success for me, so I'm hoping that this patch drums up a little more hype for the game. We'll see, right? It's a big patch, there's a lot to do. But other than that, the usual. Not much. Crack open this chest. We're still trying to get Athena. I do remember pretty well where we are right now. And I feel like I have a pretty good handle on how to min-max your wisdom gain now with like understanding. Because now, before when I was not getting hit, I wasn't getting any wisdom, but now I will get some wisdom because I have started the chain. I wonder if Athena is the final thing, right? Because if Athena is the final boss, I may look to do something else here in this time slot sometime soon. I don't think this wasn't a series that I was intending to do for a supremely long time, just for a little bit, Something new and exciting. Nice to play a little roguelike action on the channel as well. But we'll see, right? We don't have to think about that too much right now. We got time. Just kind of chilling, getting back into it. I don't know. I see a lot of other smaller creators nowadays. Because I am a smaller creator, I end up finding more smaller creators now. And a lot of them, and by a lot I mean almost all of them that I've looked at, have played one specific roguelike. And that one is, of course, I'm sure you're gonna know which one it is here, but it's Isaac. So, and I've heard people say that I should try out playing Isaac and things like that, right? People have asked for it and such, and I don't know. I kind of like having a roguelike in this slot, although I also toyed around with doing Stone Shard in this time slot. I like keeping a slot of time open in the channel so that if I want to try something new and interesting, I can. Is this going to be some sort of like heal and kill? Time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance to get an egg. Worthless. Very cool. But no, if I just do the same things over and over again, why didn't I activate that crystal? If I just sit here and play the same games over and over again, I'll never try something new, and if I don't try new things, then I don't do things like see explosive amounts of growth because of Monster Train, right? So we are going to activate this, and I'm going to try and keep playing things that are fresh. I did try Rogue Legacy 2. I mean, the thing that I'm really thinking about playing, and I've been talking about for a while now, is Magic: The Gathering. I have started the game now. I've been playing some of the starter stuff and things like that. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. If I full commit to it, I'll probably play through Magic in the way that I'm doing Monster Train right now, where I stream it and I also make dedicated videos for it. Let's go fight this McTucky. I think that this one, this early, isn't so bad. I will probably get hit when Ronald over there goes angry on me. Oh, wow. Or I'll get hit by them dropping something on me. Yeah, but I'll probably get hit here when he does his bounce around. Although, I do think that it seems like the secret strategy here is just to sit in the corner. Right? Okay, and then just stand right under him when he's spitting. Yeah, and like I wonder if it's actually... you got me. I wonder if it really is, like, numerically speaking, best to sit in the corner, or if it's just like, if you sit in one spot, you're most likely not going to get hit. I don't know. What is this? Tangulu? Add a heart container. Right on. I may as well keep going. I'm also, like, the wisdom meter is important. However, I'm not super worried about getting hit, like, on bosses, because that's not exactly something that's easy. We got Snow Brother as well. Mr. Snowman. But yeah, Neon Abyss has been super fun. I've had a pretty good time with it. And we'll see what else comes my way. I was hoping to really love Rogue Legacy 2. Unfortunately, I mean, I do like the game, but it's something that's going to need a little more time in the oven, and also I think it's a little awkward to do in a YouTube series style. I don't think the game makes great sense as a YouTuber. Should I have come over here? I guess I should have. It takes me a long time to kill these enemies because I don't want to... Like, the timing of their attacks is kind of strange. I guess I should try and knife them, huh? Yeah. No bombs, no legs, but still. If I don't fuck this up, I think I can, yeah, get this chest. I really like these rooms a lot, where you can platform up by breaking specific sections. There's nothing there in the shop. We'll use these bombs real quick. We'll go open up the treasure chest in this room to our left, and we'll open up the secret room, and then we'll take off. But yeah, I'm probably, unless I full commit to it, I probably won't become like one of the best at a roguelike, just because I'm not playing it a ton. I can be pretty good at roguelikes. I was pretty good at Isaac for a while when I was playing it a lot, but like, honestly, the thing to keep in mind there is who really cares? You know? Something I've been thinking about a lot. Being really good at a game is important if you're... It's important if you're content creating, because watching someone who's really good at a game is better than watching someone who's bad at the game, but if you're entertaining, people will watch you either way. And it doesn't really matter if I was good at Isaac in the year like 2013, right? Because I wasn't like active in the community, I just played it for myself. So all that really matters in that situation, at least, is if I enjoyed Isaac or not. Which I definitely did. Great game. Very fun. I've played it for a very long time as well. Like, I was Baby Doctor. Everyone's favorite young physician. Baby Doctor's taking a break from his very busy schedule to come and help us out today. Thank you, Baby Doctor. I know you have 15 heart surgeries to perform after this. I'm glad that you could come give us a moment of your time to perform, you know, he's probably a really bad heart surgeon considering he just turns people's hearts into shields. I gotta say, I'm not sure I would want Baby Doctor to operate on me considering what he does for us. Hey, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain, Baby Doctor. I hate these enemies so much. I hate them. Lock myself in this corner, land on that bullet, it's all bad. Yeah, I'm just getting brutalized in here. I think they're kind of predicting my movements there. Hard to say. I can't even hurt him, he's too good. I like this game a lot more when this enemy type wasn't in it. I don't know if this enemy type got added or what, but like, oh god, free me. How do I mod that enemy out of the game? I feel like for the most part, it's pretty high octane. You just go in, you fight the enemies until they're dead. There's not a whole lot of time, like you don't have to spend a lot of time being slow and methodical and careful, right? You just keep shooting, and that enemy is just like, it just slows me down like crazy. Not a fan. The guy's bouncing bullets are so strange because they don't actually make it to the ground. Hey, first Wisdom Shrine 4-2, pretty good. I can definitely feel myself getting better. I think that for a roguelike like this, I need to give myself... When I start playing it, I need to sit down and play it for like 5 hours. There's no item here. It's just a paper airplane. Okay. I mean, it's range and damage, which is cool. I wonder if there was... Like, why is there not a second choice here, I wonder? Very interesting. Like, you can see in the very first episode of this game, I was very bad. Oh, they're gonna shoot that thing instantly? Yeah. There was nothing I could do there, I don't think. It's a shame. We're gonna just... Like, I'm not even gonna use violence shrines. It's all wisdom. I gotta get that Athena charm at some point. Although maybe I should just grab a violence shrine, right? I wonder if it's mutually exclusive or if you can fight both. I think I mused about this in the last one as well. Step on the worms. Another shield. Feeling pretty good here. But yeah, anything interesting that I want to talk about with you today? Not really. Oh, this is the chicken mask. I think this is more damage based on your eggs. Yeah. I don't think I have much for you today. It's another normal day. It's a Friday. Taking it easy. Got a pizza yesterday. I tried a thin crust from my local place. If you watch Retropolis, I think I talked about this in Retropolis. Probably didn't talk about this in Monster Train because Monster Train is a little more analytical, but got a pizza. You remember I did the flavored crust discussion last week. I did the discussion on stream as well, and a lot more people than I expected said you can't have flavored crust on your pizza because it makes your pizza, like, just get good pizza. To which I went, what are you talking about? It's like, what is wrong with having seasoning on your pizza? Like, it's just a little extra, you weirdos. Everyone likes to talk shit about fast food pizza until it's the only option you have, and then you go, oh yeah. Like, when we talk about food discussions, it's interesting because there's a lot of people, unbelievably so, right? A lot of people have, like, the ability to get, like, cool foods because they live in a city. They live in, like, a populated area like Boston or New York City, and these aren't, like, actual places that people live, but, like, you get the idea. I don't know where many of my viewers live outside of, like, some people who have told me what state they're from, and I remember that sort of thing, right? But I live in a small town, not a super small town, right? Because one of my friends is from, he's like a friend of a friend who I play a league with, and then we've become friends, we hang out on Discord and such, but he comes from a town of like 5,000 people maybe, and there's a town of 5,000 people near me. I'm feeling it's purple this time. Egg dispenser. Okay. Like there's a super small town near me, but I'm not, like, we're reasonably close to a large, mid-sized town. Not really a large town, but like a town that's bigger than 5,000 people. I think there's like 100,000 people in the county or something like that, or maybe it's 20,000. I can never remember. But anyway, it's a relatively small town. I don't have access to these cool, like, I don't have a choice other than fast food pizza, you know? It's like, the only thing I can get is fast food pizza. So people are like, oh, well, why don't you just get good pizza? And it's like, well, I can't. I cannot get good pizza. The fanciest place in my town was Ruby Tuesdays, and then the Ruby Tuesdays got shut down for health code violations. There's not great places to go here. The other fancy place in my town shut down because there was an interview in the local paper about this with the guy who owned the restaurant. It was a local place, and he said, like, they brought in high quality chefs and all of this stuff, and then they still went under. And their closing thoughts at the end of the article were, I just don't think there's a place in this town for fine dining, which is probably the most apt description of where I live right there. It's a place where no one gives a shit about what, like, eating isn't something that people really seem to care about, right? There's like a fast food sushi place, there's a few garbage Chinese buffets, a lot of dive bars. It's not a place where I get to eat interesting foods. Oh, this is a 3-shot spider. I thought that was the laser beam spider. Ah. Jump into his bullet. It doesn't matter if I get hit or not because I didn't get to open a wisdom crystal because that guy shot it. And I haven't seen an option to start my wisdom yet, so my wisdom is just kind of not building up. Unless every room that you don't finish without getting hit contributes to your initial wisdom. That might be it, right? I would not be surprised by that. But yeah, basically, there's nowhere interesting to eat in my town. There's Applebee's. I don't even have an Olive Garden. I talk so much shit about Olive Garden, but I gotta go... it's a long drive to the nearest Olive Garden. And let me tell you, it's not worth it. I fucking hate Olive Garden. Such a garbage place. Food, they're bad. I'm just getting absolutely brutalized here. I can't... So I couldn't move, is what I want you to understand. And I did all of that to try and reach that crystal before it got blown up, and unfortunately, despite that, I still didn't get there. I really, like, truly one of the most frustrating mechanics in this game to me is this shitty crystal mechanic. I really hate it so much. Like, it really feels so bad to just like, oh, well, there goes another chance at getting my pickup, right? No, another chance of getting my wisdom shrine. Gone. I may as well just take this. It's really frustrating. It's a really frustrating mechanic. It's not like I did anything wrong there. I guess I could have platformed up to it better, but, you know. This game's definitely not without its flaws. Now that there's a specific boss that I have to face, it's really weird that I'm not guaranteed the option to fight one of the end bosses every run, right? Maybe I am guaranteed it and I just don't know it, but it feels like it's very strange to me anyway. And also, in my mad dash to try and get over there, I just got crunched, and I'm probably just gonna get crushed on this run, right? It's not looking too good. Baby Doctor's stealing all my health, and this is just a metaphor for the healthcare system. Kinda tilting, but you know, we persevere regardless. You can make your case against me. I shouldn't have done it that way, right? I shouldn't have walked into or walked under there. I probably could have made a better jump or something. I don't know what Soul Flask is. Oh, add a heart container, recover some hearts. Very cool. Alright. I'm gonna keep exploring the floor, I suppose. Teleporters. These guys are a little annoying, but they're not the worst. I definitely used to think this enemy was one of my worst, but now that I've seen some of the other things in this game, this enemy is not so bad. I definitely have a harder time with some other goons. Oh yeah, don't walk into the spikes. Good idea. Alright. Not too hard to platform that. And an egg. Alright. Our run isn't getting like snowballing out of control here is the problem. Oh, I could have opened the shop door and started my incrementing. Oh well. I didn't realize this was here. This is trade health for keys, basically. I'm gonna... Baby Doctor, no! Ah! I wanted to buy that health, but Baby Doctor snatched it up. Unfortunate. His rate seems really bad too. I'm noticing. Alright, who's it gonna be? Charlie? I have a historical bad time against Charlie. Oh yeah, especially in this sort of a room too. My damage output is not great here, so I'm not super confident. Let's say that. I'm gonna try throwing a bomb at him here. Okay. That went about as well as I thought it would. Yeah, that does like no damage. Okay, well I just have to watch above me for... Oh yeah, and if he jumps at me I have to look out. It's like fighting Olmec in Spelunky. I never fought Olmec in Spelunky, I wasn't good enough at Spelunky for that. I've just watched people fight Olmec in Spelunky. Oh, almost. I'm surprised that didn't hit me, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. We got range and damage. Oh, extra bullets and damage, sweet. Alright. Not the worst. I don't have high hopes for seeing Athena on this run, considering the 2 lost crystal devices because of unfortunate circumstances, shall we say. My hopes are low. Oh. Didn't even see that guy spawn there. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing my best either. This is like a warm-up episode. First episode of the recording session. But we'll persevere. We'll hopefully get something good along the way. Something to turn this run from a 0 to a winner. Hey, look at that. The more shields you have, the more melee damage you do. They just keep giving me shitty melee damage pickups. I don't like it. And the crystal device, like crystal device spawning in the item room versus the crystal device spawning next to an enemy who's about to shoot it, is very, you know, you just don't like to see it. I don't like to see it anyway. But our gun is now, with the Garand clip, up to a point of doing reasonable damage. Free bomb. I think I can get in here, by the way. Yeah. Ah, what am I doing? That one's my fault. I won't blame the game for that. I didn't even think about it. I just started slicing and dicing. It looks like it might be a secret room. It's not. The blue light in the corner, though, made me think it might be. Oh, I'm in a really awkward spot here. Never mind. Can I hit you? I have to be super careful. What the fuck hit me there? Oh, the bullet bounces. I thought it went... Hey, wait, it does go into the ground. What? It went into the ground and then came and bounced out of the ground? Okay. Guess that's something I have to look out for now. Didn't even know. Bullet went subterranean and then bounced up at me. There's so many crystals on this one. And so many crystals on this floor. These are the laser beam spiders. Okay. Hey, what the fuck? That bounce? Okay. You got me. I'll give you that one. Oh, black rum. When you use a bomb, all of your eggs will explode. We're really getting some great pickups here. I don't know all of the pickups in this game, but I can tell you, these pickups that I've been getting have been rough. I guess on the bright side, I've been hit enough times to just trigger the violence shrine. So, you know. It's not all bad. This is universally worth it, as long as this doesn't, like, blow up on me. Right? Oh, my melee has a little wave on it now. Interesting. Come on. 3rd time's the charm. Come on. 4th time's the charm. I don't like this game. I don't think I want to play this game anymore. What do I even say? How could you do this to me? I trusted you, video game. Alright, give me my Ares piece. I hate the bee virus, I know. I think Beast Amulet's okay. I don't know what Wild Wolf is, so let's check out a new gun. Time an enemy is killed, this weapon's damage increases. Oh yeah, that's cool. This gun's pretty sweet. I think this gun is just a direct upgrade too. It's just, I can't tell because I don't know. Oh my god, there's spikes down here. It's okay. Start our incrementing here. We begin towards our Athena shrine. Hey, fuck you, baby doctor. This shit's mine. Get out of here, baby doctor. That was my health. Oh god, that was just not. Just don't talk about that one. That didn't happen. Delete that from your memory. It didn't happen. What damage? I didn't take any damage on that room. I'm just resetting Wild Wolf. You gotta make sure it starts out at 0 or else it gets kind of buggy, I think. You never know, bullets start falling through the floor and such. Oh my god. What a mess. I wonder if I could have... How could I have done this room without getting hit at the start there? With the number of bombs that were shot at me, I'm not sure I could have. Maybe going up? I don't know. I think that room might have just been guaranteed damage. Or there's like a path out that I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, that one... again, what do you do? Ah. I guess you gotta... Just gotta dodge the bear. I could farm a lot of attack damage in here, right? by just letting this guy spawn infinite eggs. I can't kill this bear. He's in such a weird spot. How do I do this? What? He can jump? He can jump! Okay. These rooms have been pretty tough, it feels like. I've just kind of been getting smacked around quite a bit here. We're going to another violence shrine. Baby doctor, like, I respect what you do for the medical field, but you also gotta help me here, baby doctor. You gotta give me some, give me something. Alright, it was blue it was blue last time. We're going bottom. I have no idea what that vending machine is, so I don't actually know if I won or lost here. But I probably lost. I'm losing a lot of 50-50s. Surprise, surprise. I don't know, maybe I should go for the Crystal Shrine. Talk, a boss I can potentially deal with. Didn't I already fight this guy? I thought I already fought you. Maybe not. Who did I fight earlier? I fought Charlie, I fought the Screen Boy, and I fought McTucky. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Excuse me, please come down here where I can fight you. Thank you. Alright, now please pass away. Ah! And we didn't get hit. Incredible. Extra bullets per shot and increase your weapon's range. Yeah, more weapon range seems good. I'm gonna actually pivot off of violence here because I can. Because I left the crystal device intact in here. We may as well go for the wisdom here. Why not? Right? Is this nothing? Nothing. We'll make it one day, I swear. One day. This gun is kind of scary, because it's like, it's really high damage, but it's also just going to, no secret room. Probably here or here. I mean, I think it's gotta be here, because I checked the other ones, but no. Let's just leave. Alright, 4, 5. I think one of the things this game could have... I feel like it would have been better if they just didn't put in options to... like if there weren't shops and item rooms on this section, so it was just find the boss. You know, compared to Isaac, of course, but it would cut down a lot of time as I just walk into that guy because I didn't even look at him. Gotta look where I'm walking at the start of these runs, huh? Or at the start of these rooms, rather. Definitely not playing my best here. The warm-up run has given me a bit of a run. You know, first run of the day. There's gonna be some kinks to iron out. That hit me? I had thought there was no way that hit me. Yeah, I tried to rush him, but I could not. I wonder if this gun has a lower base damage, you think? That would make sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, I feel like the big thing that every one of these runs needs is I need mobility, and I do not have mobility. And so I'm kind of feeling... Oh yeah, and also just like I need more challenge rooms, right? All of my good runs have these challenge rooms, where I get to just super power up faster than normally. Just give me like a challenge room or two and I get to just ball out of control. Bullet velocity. And upgrades your weapon. I still am not... Someone gave me a comment explaining what upgrade your weapon did, and I still don't really get it. It's like a stat upgrade, but also you can't really tell what it gave you because there's no way to see it in the game. Ah, there goes all my damage. Yeah, this is gonna be a... This isn't looking too good here, boys. Zombie sister just threw herself onto the spike. She can't see this anymore. Looking a little dire. Oh yeah, this room's going to be, yeah. I should have tried to jump that. Oh well. That run felt pretty rough, right? I feel like my runs right now are won or lost on the back of if I am given a good enough set of items to like, not really a good enough set of items to win, but just like enough damage to not get killed, and then I can go further. Also, some of those rooms felt undodgeable, and Oh god, I think the turning point in this run was when I got crushed for like half of my health bar underneath those two big stompers and still didn't get to the crystal device in time. From there, it was just kind of mental boom spiraling downwards. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will defeat 4 or 5 again eventually, I hope. I feel like a lot of these runs right now, obviously it is skill, but it's also, it feels a little random on if I get the items I need, I need, right? You can win this game without them, but I need items that give me enough damage to survive and start to snowball, right? That's what it feels like anyway. Don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.